The birth of Jesus holds profound significance for millions around the globe, transcending religious and cultural boundaries. As we delve into this topic, we'll explore the traditional date of Christmas, marked on December 25th, and the intriguing historical origins that led to the establishment of this celebrated day. Christmas, as we know it, is a time of joy, reflection, and unity, where families gather and communities come together to commemorate the birth of Jesus. But have you ever wondered why December 25th was chosen as the official date for this momentous occasion? Join me as we navigate through biblical accounts, historical contexts, and the evolution of early Christian traditions to shed light on the puzzle surrounding the timing of Jesus Christ's birth. So, sit back, relax, and let's embark on this enlightening exploration together. In our quest to uncover the mysteries of Jesus Christ's birth, let's turn our attention to the biblical narratives found in the Gospels of Matthew and Luke. These two books provide detailed accounts of the miraculous events surrounding the birth of Jesus. Yet they present the story from different perspectives, each emphasizing unique aspects. In the Gospel of Matthew, we encounter the genealogy of Jesus and the visit of the Magi, or wise men, who follow the Star of Bethlehem. Matthew's narrative emphasizes Jesus as the fulfillment of prophecies and the long-awaited Messiah. On the other hand, the Gospel of Luke offers a more detailed account of the events leading up to and following the birth of Jesus. Luke introduces the story of the Annunciation, where the angel Gabriel appears to Mary, as well as the journey to Bethlehem, the shepherds in the fields, and the presentation of Jesus in the temple. Interestingly, while these accounts provide rich details about the circumstances surrounding Jesus' birth, neither gospel specifies the exact date of this momentous event. The absence of a specific date in the biblical texts adds a layer of intrigue to our exploration, leaving room for interpretation and historical investigation. So, as we navigate through these biblical narratives, let's keep in mind the distinctive features of Matthew and Luke's accounts, recognizing that their emphasis on different aspects contributes to the richness and depth of the overall story. As we venture into the historical context surrounding the birth of Jesus Christ, it's crucial to understand the political and social landscape of the time. The events surrounding Jesus' birth occurred during a period of significant historical importance, marked by the rule of the Roman Empire and the influence it had on the region. One notable historical factor is the mention of a Roman census, as recorded in the Gospel of Luke. The idea of a census raises questions about the timing and its correlation with Jesus' birth. Roman censuses were conducted for taxation purposes and required individuals to return to their ancestral homes. Luke describes Joseph and Mary's journey to Bethlehem for this census, providing a key element in the narrative. However, dating historical events accurately, especially those from over 2,000 years ago, poses considerable challenges. The lack of precise historical records, differing calendar systems, and variations in ancient dating methods all contribute to the complexity. Scholars and historians grapple with these challenges as they seek to piece together a chronological understanding of events. Moreover, the political climate of the time, characterized by Roman rule and regional dynamics, adds another layer of complexity to our exploration. Understanding the nuances of power, governance, and societal structures during this period is integral to grasping the circumstances surrounding Jesus' birth. As we continue our journey through the annals of history, we arrive at the fascinating intersection of early Christian traditions and the establishment of Christmas on December 25th. The adoption of this date as the official celebration of Jesus Christ's birth is a captivating tale that intertwines religious practices, cultural influences, and the evolving traditions of the early Christian community. The choice of December 25th holds intriguing connections to pre-existing Roman festivals, particularly the celebration of the winter solstice. In the Roman Empire, the festival of Saturnalia, dedicated to the god Saturn, was observed around the same time. This period, marked by feasts, gift-giving, and a temporary reversal of social roles, aligns with some of the festive elements we associate with Christmas today. The early Christian leaders, recognizing the cultural significance of existing festivals, strategically chose December 25th to shift the focus from pagan celebrations to the commemoration of Jesus' birth. By aligning the Christian festival with the winter solstice, they sought to infuse new meaning into a time already associated with joyous festivities. This strategic decision allowed Christmas to become a unifying force, blending religious observance with familiar cultural practices. The adoption of December 25th as the official date for Christmas became a symbolic choice, emphasizing the light of Christ entering the world during the darkest time of the year. As we explore the mystery of Jesus Christ's birth, it's essential to consider alternative theories that scholars have proposed regarding the timing of this significant event. While the tradition of celebrating Christmas on December 25th has deep historical roots, some researchers have put forth compelling arguments suggesting alternative months or seasons based on both biblical and historical evidence. One alternative theory proposes that Jesus may have been born during the spring. Advocates of this theory point to the shepherds mentioned in the Gospel of Luke who were tending their flocks in the fields. In the Middle East, shepherds typically wouldn't have their flocks in open fields during the cold winter months, making a spring birth more plausible. Another theory suggests a fall birth, aligning with the Jewish festival of Sukkot or Tabernacles. Proponents of this theory highlight the symbolic connections between Jesus as the Word made flesh, dwelling among us, echoing the theme of temporary dwellings emphasized during Sukkot. Furthermore, some scholars propose a connection between the birth of Jesus and the Jewish festival of Hanukkah, which usually falls in December. The symbolism of light and dedication in Hanukkah aligns with the Christian narrative of Jesus as the light of the world. As we broaden our exploration of the birth of Jesus Christ, it's intriguing to witness the diverse ways in which Christmas is celebrated across the globe. The story of Jesus' birth has transcended cultural boundaries, and the observance of Christmas manifests in a rich tapestry of traditions and customs that reflect the unique heritage and beliefs of different societies. In Western cultures, the emphasis often lies on the exchange of gifts, festive decorations, and the iconic imagery of Santa Claus. Families gather around Christmas trees adorned with ornaments, creating a warm and joyous atmosphere. In Latin American countries, the celebration extends beyond Christmas Day, with the observance of Las Posadas, a reenactment of Mary and Joseph's search for lodging. This tradition involves processions, carol singing, and communal gatherings. In parts of Africa, Christmas is marked by vibrant festivities, including music, dance, and communal meals. Nativity scenes and church services play a central role, with a fusion of traditional and Christian elements. Asian cultures often infuse local customs into Christmas celebrations. In countries like Japan, for example, Christmas is viewed as a romantic holiday, with couples exchanging gifts and enjoying festive illuminations. Moreover, in the Middle East, where the events of the biblical narrative unfolded, Christmas is observed with religious fervor. Churches in Bethlehem and Jerusalem host special services, drawing pilgrims from around the world to the very region where Jesus was born. As we delve deeper into the enigma of Jesus Christ's birth, it becomes evident that controversies and debates surround the dating of this pivotal event. Scholars, historians, and theologians engage in ongoing discussions, offering a spectrum of viewpoints that contribute to the complexities of this historical puzzle. One notable point of contention revolves around the reliability of historical records and the challenge of dating events from over 2,000 years ago. Skeptics argue that the lack of contemporary documentation and the variations in ancient calendars make it nearly impossible to pinpoint the exact date of Jesus' birth. Additionally, the choice of December 25th itself has sparked debates. Some scholars assert that early Christian leaders strategically selected this date to coincide with existing pagan festivals, while others argue that the selection was based on theological considerations rather than historical accuracy. The absence of a specific date in the biblical accounts also fuels scholarly discussions. While the Gospels of Matthew and Luke provide detailed narratives of the events surrounding Jesus' birth, they do not offer a precise calendar date. This has led to differing interpretations and theories regarding the season or month of Jesus' birth. Furthermore, the influence of cultural, political, and religious factors in shaping the narrative adds another layer of complexity. Some scholars argue that the emphasis on a December celebration arose as a response to Roman festivities, while others suggest alternative cultural influences. By acknowledging the debates, we embark on a journey of intellectual exploration, recognizing the nuances that make the study of Jesus Christ's birth a subject of ongoing inquiry and discussion. As we bring our exploration of Jesus Christ's birth to a close, we've traversed through a rich tapestry of history, biblical accounts, traditions, and global celebrations. Let's recap some key points that have made our journey so captivating. We began by acknowledging the significance of Jesus' birth, a moment that has resonated through centuries, transcending cultural and religious boundaries. Delving into biblical narratives from the Gospels of Matthew and Luke, we discovered the unique perspectives each offers, yet both leaving the exact date of Jesus' birth open to interpretation. The historical context surrounding Jesus' birth, marked by Roman rule and the challenge of dating ancient events, provided a deeper understanding of the complexities involved in unraveling this mystery. Exploring early Christian traditions revealed the intentional selection of December 25th, aligning with Roman festivals and adopting a date for symbolic reasons. Our global tour of Christmas celebrations showcased the diversity of traditions, emphasizing the universal appeal of the Christmas story. Finally, we confronted the controversies and debates surrounding the dating of Jesus' birth, acknowledging the various perspectives that enrich our understanding. As we conclude, I encourage you to delve deeper into this fascinating subject. Explore the wealth of historical and biblical resources, engage in respectful discussions, and consider the broader significance of Christmas beyond its historical roots. Whether you celebrate Christmas as a religious observance or a cultural tradition, the essence of joy, hope, and goodwill toward others remains a universal message that transcends time and boundaries. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. May this exploration inspire further exploration and foster a greater appreciation for the diverse tapestry of beliefs and traditions that make the celebration of Christmas a truly global and enriching experience. Until next time, stay curious and stay faithful. Peace.